Hey guys! Little fun fact, my grandma, who is no longer alive, she wore a bun all the time. Like, she looked like a grandma when she wasn't a grandma yet because she wore a bun, an old grandma-like bun. So my dad kindly told me that my little bun up here reminded him of grandma hair. Dad? Anyway, apparently I'm taking after my grandma. Well, I got inspired today to confess some things to you because, like I've talked about in the past, I'm really studying this thing called the Enneagram. And it's like a personality test on steroids, but it's not even really a personality test. It's really discovering your weaknesses and your dark side, which I'm sure you're excited to learn about. So I'm all about learning all the things, and I'm learning all the things. So here are some confessions from someone with the need to succeed, perfectionistic tendencies, who was a pastor's daughter, still is a pastor's daughter, I guess, and wears a bun like her grandma. 1, this sweater I got when I was in New York City, New York. I got it when I had a Macy's credit card, and I no longer have that card, and I would never recommend getting a credit card for clothing when you're emotional, especially. I mean, I'm glad I have this sweater to wear, but I'm not really glad that I had to pay off that credit card. So just a note to self, no need. Okay, confession number 2. These earrings are from like 7th grade. So I try to like maximize my purchases, you know, like wear them for 10 years. I mean, 3 years. Okay, confession number 3. When I wear my hair like this, it's usually because it really needs to be washed and I'm too lazy. So if I wear my hair like this for like 5 days in a row, yeah. Confession number 5. I found myself in a conversation today that seemed fine until I stumbled over my words because, you know, as you can kind of tell, I'm a very verbal processor, and sometimes when I verbally process to people I don't know super well, it doesn't make sense. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what just came out of my mouth. Or maybe I'm like flustered or nervous because they're cute and I'm just like, Does that ever happen to you? Yeah, and then you think to yourself, oh crap, what did I just say? And what are they gonna think? And then you're like, wait, it doesn't even matter what they think, and it doesn't even matter what I say because I'm still really awesome. So if they really knew me, they'd know that even what I just said doesn't define me. Does that sound familiar? I don't know, maybe that's just me. And this sweater is bothering me. I had one of those conversations today and I just walked away and I was like, So that is my 6th confession. Things sometimes just like come out of my mouth and I just don't know what I said. And I'm just a verbal vomiter sometimes. So sorry, but not sorry. I used to be really sorry about that and I would try to fix it. I would always think like, I'm gonna say something wrong. And I always thought it was my job to fix it, but it's not my job to fix it. It's literally just my job to just be real and authentic and just let life take its course. So I have to catch myself, stop, have grace for myself, and carry on. Okay, confession number 7. I just had like 4 cookies. I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes I get hard on myself with little things. And then they become bigger things that never really had to become big things in the first place. But because I made a little thing a big thing, it became a big thing. So note to self, don't sweat the small things. Confession number 8. I drink apple cider vinegar tea pretty much every night, which is hot water, apple cider vinegar, and honey. It's really good for you, and it's one of my new favorite things. Yeah, I got this mug from my sister. It says, better together. Isn't that cute? Confession number 9. I think I'm more of a kid now than I was when I was a kid. I had this like need to be super mature and to be taken seriously. I worked really hard to overcompensate for that, so I was super studious. I got straight A's. I just had to work really hard and learn the system so I could like get super solid grades, but I don't remember any of it. I worked really hard to make sure that I sounded smart, that I knew what I was talking about, but I was afraid to talk sometimes. Now I just like word vomit everywhere and I'm like not afraid of it anymore. I mean, every once in a while I am, like when I make a fool of myself like today, but apart from that, usually I'm just like, whatever, get over it. We don't really have to prove anything. All we really have to do is just be. Yeah, that's something I have learned over these many years of living. I hope you can just be you today. Be you, do you, be your awesome self today. I will be my awesome self. If this was just fun and encouraging for you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Thank you to my Patreon family. I can't create without you. really, you are the reason I get to do this. And so thank you very, very much for helping me create. And if you would like to join the family, please do. There's a link at the end of this video, in the description below.